Hello and welcome to day 26 of our 30 days of yoga. I'm Kate and I'm glad you're here. So today's practice is going to be a fun, funky flow with some kind of crazy stuff mixed in. So make sure you have plenty of room around you, a couple of blocks if you'd like them. Find a quiet spot with lots of space, roll out your mat, and let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna get started in a comfortable seat. You can grab a block if you want it and sit up on it. Sit up on it. You can tuck your feet underneath you like I just was, or sit in a cross-legged position. Take a couple of moments before we move into this fun flow to close your eyes. Take a breath or two. Feel the muscles in your cheeks and your jaw soften. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Feel any tension release from your stomach as you lengthen your sitting bones down into the mat. Let your legs get heavy and feel your hands where they rest in your lap. And breathe. Whether you have the whole day ahead of you or the whole day behind you, see if you can stay centered right here and right now on the rhythm of your breath. Let the rest just kind of ease into the background. Let it melt away. Take one more breath in. And exhale it out. You can open your eyes. Come on forward into your table. And roll through a couple of rounds of cat and cow. Just feel your spine move gently with the rhythm of your breath. You're not going to get too caught up in right and wrong and doing things perfectly today. Let yourself embrace the mess, embrace the going off the mat, embrace the little bit of chaos that maybe we're going to welcome into our practice today. Just maybe. One more breath in. Let's be open to it all today. And exhale. And come back through your table. Take your right hand to the base of your skull. Try to stay strong and steady through your left arm. When you inhale, gonna roll that shoulder open. Oh, exhale, cross over to the left without sagging in the shoulder. Inhale, open it up. Exhale and cross. Again, inhale, open it up. Exhale and cross. Open it up. This time, stretch that right arm long and thread all the way underneath. Come onto your right shoulder, your right ear. Press your left hand into the floor. Feel that left shoulder roll open. Take your outer left hip, pull it back. Press into the tops of your feet. Feel the back of your right arm settle into the floor. You can maybe take this left arm up, reach it around, find a half bind here, the upper thigh, at the low back. Release down through, left hand to the floor. Sweep your right arm up and open it again. And take it straight forward, right alongside your ear. Pull your belly button back toward your spine. Take your left leg, stretch it out. Bird dog. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale and reach. Elbow to knee. One more, reach it out. Elbow to knee. Find that extension and then take your left knee back to the floor. Sweep your right arm out to the side, flip your palm toward the ceiling and take the back of your hand to your low back. Core still strong here. Feel your elbow lift gently. The head of that arm bone lifts up. Take a breath. Maybe pull your left ear toward your left arm. And then walk your seat back to your heels so you're upright here, and slide your right hand through and grab your left bicep. So you've got those left fingertips on the floor, and you can drop your chin to your chest one more time. As you inhale, roll your left ear up over your left shoulder. Shake your head gently. Release down through center. When you inhale, lift your head, sweep your right arm out to the side, walk your left hand away from you, take a lean over to the left. And feel that right sitting bone press back into the mat. Push into your left hand, lift your hips, step your right leg out to the side. You got it. Nice long spine here, nice long right side of the body. And shift your weight gently over. Take your right arm, reach it up, and float this right leg. Yeah. You can bend your knee here. Oh, grab for the foot. Pop your hips forward. Kick your foot into your hand. And then reach it back up. Find your funky side plank. Tuck your knee back in. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Work your way forward and back, downward facing dog. And pedal it out here. Let it go side to side. Yeah. You got it. Inhale, take your right leg, lift it up and stretch it back. Exhale, just one, knee to nose, pull it in. Inhale, take it up and back. Bend your knees, stack your hip, open it up. You can pause here. Or you can drop the ball of that foot all the way down to the floor. Work your way into a wild thing. Lift your hips. You got it. Right hand to the mat. Sneak it around. Right knee is going to come into your chest. And then kick it over to the left side. So you're on the outside edge of that right foot. And now instead of going into your fallen triangle, drop onto your outer right hip. And the ball of your left foot is going to stay on the floor behind you. Inhale. And when you exhale, come out and over. Oh, little dying warrior here. Relax your shoulders. Flex that right foot, push some energy through your heel. And here's where we go off mat a little bit. Take your right arm, thread it underneath. Grab for the back of your right thigh, grab for your big toe. We're gonna take it up. Little Padangusthasana. And it can look just like this. Doesn't have to be a toe grab. Relax your shoulders here, press up through that heel, press the back of your thigh toward that back edge of your mat. Now take your left arm, stretch it alongside your ear. And this is where we needed some space here. I'm gonna roll right off camera. It's fine. Now you're gonna roll all the way over to the left until this foot hits the floor. And you're gonna kick it out, slide your forearms underneath. We end up here in this really funky, I don't know what we call it, a sphinx with the leg out. Take a breath, low belly and lift your chest. And bend your right knee now. Pull your heel in toward your butt. Keep that lift through your low belly. Bend your left knee. Pull your heel in toward the back of your head. Keep that lift through your chest. When you exhale, release that foot back down. Stretch your left arm out again. You're going to roll onto your back. Hook your right ankle over the top of your left thigh. Bring yourself into a figure four. Relax your shoulders. Keep that right foot flexed. And breathe. Take your left foot to the floor. Right leg reaches up again. Hands behind the thigh. If that works best for you, extend that left leg out. Full rewind. Now this right leg is going to open out to the side. Pause there. Top of your left thigh roots down. And then roll yourself right, coming back into dying warrior. Roll onto the ball of your left foot. Spin your forearms back underneath you. Oh, we're right back where we started. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders. Press yourself up. Sweep this leg up and back, down dog split. So that right leg's up and then step it forward. Drop your back knee. Anjaneyasana. Inhale, reach up. Lift through your low belly. Sink your hips. Exhale. Hands to the mat, slide it back. Ardha Hanuman. Inhale, rock forward, left hand plants, right hand to that right thigh. Find your twist here. Pause here, or take it deeper into this quad stretch. You can grab the outer edge of your foot and roll your chest open. Maybe roll into the outer edge of your foot. Yes. Release. Hands to the floor. Step it back. Downward facing dog. And breathe. Inhale, rock it forward into plank. As you exhale, lower your knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, baby cobra, or upward facing dog. Ooh, pull it up, stretch it back. Downward facing dog. Take a moment here and breathe. Drop your knees to the mat. Find your table. Left hand comes to the base of your skull. Inhale, sweep it open. Exhale, cross it over. Try not to soften through that right shoulder. Don't dip down. Keep pressing into the floor. Inhale, open it up. Exhale and cross. Inhale, open up. One more. Exhale and cross. Inhale, open up, stretch that left arm and thread the needle. Come all the way down and onto that left side. Press your right hand into the mat. Roll it open. Feel your outer hip on that left side. Pull back. You can root through your left hand. Take your right arm, reach it up, stretch it back. Enjoy a bit of a twist here. And release. Right hand to the mat. Sweep this left arm out. Open it up. And then take it straight forward. Belly button in. Kick your right leg back. Inhale. Elbow to knee. Exhale and squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale and squeeze. One more. Inhale, reach. And drag it in. Find that extension back through your bird dog. Left arm stays. Tuck your right knee back underneath you. Sweep your left arm out to the side. Flip your palm toward the ceiling. Take the back of your hand to your low back. Now this elbow wants to sink down, but feel it lift up. Feel the head of your arm bone lift up. Maybe stretch your right ear toward your right shoulder there. And then set your weight back on your heels. Come upright. Right fingertips to the mat. You can slide your left hand through. Oh, goodness. And drop your chin to your chest. Roll that right ear up over your right shoulder. Give your head a little shake. Roll down through center. Lift your head, sweep that left arm out and reach it up and over. Take your lean over to the right. Feel that whole left side lengthen down into your sitting bone. And now you're gonna lean even more into that right hand. Lift your hips. Kick that left leg out. Yes. Shift your weight gently. So now you can lift this left foot up. And maybe you grab for that foot. Lengthen your tailbone. Kick your foot into your hand. Pop your hips toward the front of your mat. Roll this left shoulder open. Kick it out. And sneak it back underneath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pull it up and back. Take your left leg, sweep it up, kick it back behind you. Knee to nose, pull it in. Up and back. Oh, bend your knees, stack your hip. Open here, stay here, or you can drop it back. Find a little wild thing. Plant your left hand to the floor. Bring your left knee through center, underneath you, and kick it over to the right side. And keep pushing out through the sole of that left foot till you come onto this outer hip. And we're on the ball of that right foot. You can keep kicking back. Lengthen up and fold it forward. Ah, dying warrior. And breathe. Let's thread. Take your left arm, slide it underneath, grab for the back of your thigh, grab for your big toe, come on up. Stretch it out. It can look like this. It can look like this. Nice, easy breath here. Take your right arm, stretch it alongside your ear. We're rolling right, so roll it over to the right. I kick right into the wall. It's all good. Roll all the way over to the right. That left leg extends out to the side. Ooh, I'm gonna end up on the other side here. Prop onto your forearms. If you're off your mat, don't worry. I had to come back on because I have no space. But if you're off your mat, don't worry. We'll end up right back where we started. Roll your shoulders back and lift your chest. And bend your left knee now. Pull your heel in towards your butt. Keep that lift through your low belly. Bend your right knee, pull your heel in toward the back of your head. One more breath. And stretch that right arm out. Come back down onto your stomach. Roll yourself onto your back. Hook that left ankle on top of your thigh here. And find a little figure four. Relax through your shoulders. Breathe. Take your right foot to the mat, hands behind your thigh, or all the way to the big toe there. Kick your right leg out. Anchor down through the top of your right thigh as you take your left leg out to the side. Inhale it here. When you exhale, let that leg open out to the side. Roll yourself left. We end up back where we started in this dying warrior type thingy thing. Type thingy thing. Slide your hands underneath you. Come on up. Left leg kicks up and back. Down dog split. Inhale. Exhale, step it up between your thumbs. Drop your back knee. Sweep your arms out and up, Anjaneyasana. Scoop that low belly, inhale. Exhale, hands to the floor, slide your hips back. Work to straighten that left leg, blocks if you want them. Ardha Hanuman. Inhale, rock forward, plant that right hand, left hand to your thigh, roll your left shoulder open, pause here. You can hang in your twist, or if you want to grab for that quad stretch, bend your back knee, reach for that foot. You can drop onto the outer edge, the outer edge of that left foot as you let the hips sink down. And then release, come back through the middle, plant your hands, step it back again, downward facing dog. So we're gonna take the left leg forward again, just so I can be on the right side here, right? So you can see what's up. You're gonna take your left leg, kick it up and back, and then bring it forward like you were gonna come into pigeon. Slide it forward, but don't come all the way down. Inhale it up and back, and now you're gonna switch. So we're in like an awkward pigeon. Your knee's gonna come toward the right, and the heel comes to the left. Let's do it again. So kick up and back. One more of those. Drag your knee to the right, kick your heel to the left, and then bop your shin onto the mat. Take your left hand to the floor, sweep your right arm up and alongside your ear. Inhale, come on up. Come onto that right heel. Take your right hand down, stretch your left arm up and over. A little gate pose here. Beautifully done. Inhale, come on back up. Left hand comes to the floor. This is where things might get a little sticky. So I'm gonna go slow here. Shift your weight into your left hand, lift your right leg up. And now bend your right knee in, tuck it down, and take your right hand, draw a line along the horizontal thing like we're threading the needle. Roll onto your right shoulder, roll all the way onto your back. Keep it going. You're going to roll along the length of the mat here. Plant your right hand, kick your left leg up. Same thing again. Tuck your left leg underneath. Thread the needle with this left arm along the edge of the mat. You're going to roll yourself out. Wingspan on the mat, right? Keep rolling right. Plant that left hand. Lift your right leg up. Then plant your right foot onto the mat. Press the left foot in. Lift this left knee up. Sweep it up and back. Down dog split. Inhale here. Yeah, you might have to rewind and do that again. Exhale, step it forward, crescent lunge. Inhale, reach it up. Relax your shoulders. Warrior two. Soften your shoulders. Press to the outer edge of that back foot. Feel your inner thigh lift. Flip your front palm, reach up, stretch back, reverse warrior. Sink this left thigh down. You can wrap your right arm around, take your fingertips to the top of your thigh. Inhale, up through your warrior two. Side angle, left forearm to the top of the thigh if you want. Fingertips to the floor, the block. Sweep that right arm alongside your ear. Nice long line through that right side. Then windmill it down. Step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward, find your plank. Vinyasa how you want to, or hold your plank. Right side. Inhale, take it up, kick it back. Fake pigeon, fakey pigeon. Bring it forward. Up and back, inhale. And now awk pigeon, sweep that knee to the left, heel to the right. Up and back. Same thing again, this time we're gonna land. Sweep it to the left, drop that right shin, right hand to the mat, sweep your top arm alongside your ear. Press down, rise up, gate pose, coming onto that left heel. Sweep your arm up and over. Tailbone long, feel that right thigh lengthen out of the hip. Inhale, come on back. Plant that right hand to the floor. Here we go. Round two. Shift your weight to that right hand, lift the left leg up. Tuck your knee in, sink your hips, thread the left arm along the edge of the mat. Roll. Come all the way through into your big old capital T. And then roll all the way till that left hand hits the floor. Lift your right leg up. Tuck it in. Thread it through. Roll it all the way back to the top of the mat. Right hand roots. Left foot kicks. Drop your left foot down. Press into this right hand. Scoop your right knee in. Windmill the left hand down. Whoa, right leg up and back. Inhale. Exhale, step it forward. Crescent lunge. Come on up. If you didn't get the roll the first time, it's okay. Come back to it, maybe next time, or rewind it and just work into it. Feel your low ribs tuck in, tailbone long, inhale. Open it up, warrior two. Work those legs, soften the tops of your shoulders, flip your front palm, reach up, stretch it back, reverse warrior. If you want to tuck that left hand around and behind, inhale, Vera two. Exhale, side angle. Nice long spine here, forearm to the top of the thigh, fingertips to the mat. Inhale, exhale, windmill it down. Step it back, downward facing dog. Take your gaze forward. Walk or hop all the way through onto your back. And take a moment here. Knees in. We're gonna do one more little rolly thing before we rest. So here we go. You're gonna start to roll forward and back. Hands behind your thighs, hands over your knees. It's up to you. As we do, we're now gonna start to take a circle, right? So you can drag your hips a little bit to the right every time you come up. So you ready? So you're gonna roll forward and back. We got this. Ready? And now add a little hitch with the hip. So you're gonna hitch it over to the right. Come on up. Hitch it to the right. We're going all the way around. This is why we wanted some room. Oh, back to the mat. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, I promise we'll get there. Oh, we're here. We got to go to the other side, but first take your arms out, drop your knees to the right, slide your gaze to the left. Oh. Bring it up through the middle. Start to roll forward and back. Here we go. Now you're going to hit your hips over to the left. And up. Keep it going. Doesn't have to be big movements. Hello, back of the mat. Keep going. You got this. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, we're here. Drop it down. Knees in. Drop them to the left. Gaze to the right. Back up through center. Stretch those legs out. Take a break. Your eyes slide closed. Feel yourself melt into the floor. Enjoy your breath here. And feel your breath deepen here. Start to move your fingers and your toes. When you feel ready, you can draw your knees in. Come to rest on your right side. Press into the strength of your arms. Come on up. Find a comfortable seat. And pause here. Feel your spine lengthen up. And your sitting bones root down. Take another moment before you step into the rest of your day. Bring your palms together, Tanjali Mudra, and bow your head and honor this time on your mat. Honor the fact that you made it here, which is the hardest part. I appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoyed today's practice. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you thought of it. As always, share with a friend. like, subscribe, all of that stuff. I look forward to practicing with you again tomorrow for day 27. We're closing in on the end. Make it a great day.